Hi everybody, it is Donna Guest, the Lazy Scrapbooker and Creative Memories Advisor. If you are interested in seeing the free bundles for the July 2022 Spend Get promo, I've got them all to show you. Now, first there are 4 bundles and I'm going to show you what I have in all 4. Let me try to get this camera to cooperate a little bit so you can see everything. There we go, that's not bad. All right, first we have Vineyard Escape. This one is beautiful. I wasn't sure how much I would like this, and now that I see it, I love it. So first, with each bundle, you get a paper pack. So here you can get an overview of what Vineyard Escape looks like and all the pretty colors. And then look at these papers. You've got, it looks like a photographic image of bottles of wine on the shelf. On the other side, you have like a barrel print, and you get 2 pages of each. Then you have this beautiful cork paper. And on the other side, it's like a close-up of cork. 2 of those. This is cute. These look like wine glass stains left on maybe a tablecloth. How cute is that? Same thing here, but just a little bit less of the pattern. And then we have beautiful, well, I've already made a little cut there. Looks like ivy there. And look at these beautiful grapes here. This is perfect. You've made a trip to vineyards. This is absolutely perfect. The stone on the other side. Then we have the beautiful grapes and this purple pattern here. Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have, you get all these embellishments. I won't empty this whole thing out, but there are 40 die cuts and 40 pearl stickers. Well, maybe I will. And 20 of these are embossed. And I noticed, for example, like there's these cute little circles here. You can see the embossing on that. So you're going to have a little bit of texture there. And good evening, Amy. Thanks for joining us. I can see comments while I'm standing up here, which is nice. And then we have this wine glass that is also textures embossed on the back too. So really cool there. Lots of beautiful embellishments there. And of course the pearl stickers as well. And the great thing with each bundle, what everybody gets most excited about is the punch. So here is the punch. Let me get all this off the table here without losing any of my embellishments on the floor. Okay, there we go. So the punch, actually, when I first saw this, oh, hello, Lisa from Oregon. Thanks for joining us. So this punch, I said, okay, grapes, very cute. All right, so, but it's more than that. It gives you a circle as well. So I'm just going to punch here on this white paper so you can see exactly what you get. So see how it comes out in a circle like that? And then you get the grapes as well. I'm going to, let's see, zoom in a little bit maybe. Hi, Janice. So there you have your punch with the grapes. And so you can, I did a couple of pages. I did one of the purple and then I did the green ivy look, and you can see that you can mix and match those and take the punch and swap them out to give you a little bit of contrast there. So really cute, lovely papers. And if you're interested, they do offer an album cover. And I think, let me zoom out a little bit here. Hello, Renee from Tennessee. Y'all, I'm the worst with zooming in and out on this. I'll just admit that right now. Here we go. So this is the beautiful cover for Vineyard Escape. And I got to say, it's my favorite of all the covers. It's just gorgeous. And this color is boysenberry, which is so pretty. I don't know if you can see how beautiful that is. It's much prettier in person. I'm looking on the camera here and I'm saying, oh, this is prettier in person. But you get an idea about the foil design there. Okay, so that's Vineyard Escape. I'm going to put this one out of the way now. And let's move on to the next one. And this one, I think, just looking at my numbers and what my upline and creative memory shared with me, this might be the most popular one. That's what we think. So this is Relax and Unwind. And when you see this, the big thing, everybody wants this punch, the Adirondack chair. And I got to tell you, it is cute. It is about the cutest punch I've ever seen until we get to the Brew Rebound. But this is adorable. It punches such a perfect little chair. So you would think this is a very outdoorsy collection. It is not. Hello, Lavera from Clarksville, Tennessee. Awesome. We have 2 people from Tennessee. So this is actually indoorsy, I think. It's just all about relaxing, as you'll see. Okay, so let's look at the papers. Oops, got a shadow on there. There we go. All kinds of shadows here. So the papers are not really specific, I was noticing, but the colors are amazing. They're absolutely fabulous. Look at that. I love this pattern here. So pretty. And then more little chairs. So these are just all about beautiful, beautiful, very relaxing, soothing colors. And then we have a cut apart here. And another one of those. And then what is included here, instead of stickers or embellishments, you get laser cut borders. And this is what I mean by indoorsy. So look at some of these. I mean, it doesn't get more indoorsy than sofas and lamps. That's pretty cute. And then there's one that's my favorite, is just little pillows. How adorable. But then we have some outdoor lanterns and like string lights, party lights, things like that. It's really all about home. That's what this Relax and Unwind says to me. It's really all about home. So let me move these out of the way. I love, love laser borders. They really dress up a page so easily. But then we have the punch. And let's punch out a little chair here. So adorable there. Look what a perfect little chair. And here it is in brown, of course, very cute. And what I like is we just took a trip to a state park and spent the night in a yurt, which is basically kind of an indoor tent, but they had Adirondack chairs on the deck and they were multicolored. They were so colorful. So I'll definitely be doing that in multiple colors for my pages on that trip. But that is such an adorable punch. I know that's what everybody is so crazy about with this collection, but I gotta say the papers are really, really beautiful. Not what you would expect with this. I was looking for something more outdoorsy and I was really happy with this collection. All right, so that is Relax and Unwind. Oh, I'm creating quite a mess on the floor here. Next, we're gonna go to Real Good Times, and real is spelled R-E-E-L, because this one's all about fishing. Oh, but before I go, I forgot to show you the album for Relax and Unwind. Here you go. This is the Relax and Unwind cover set. And you can see it has a heart there in foil, a silver, kind of a purpley foil. And this is periwinkle. The color is periwinkle. Beautiful album. Okay, now back to Real Good Times. Now, I said that I thought the Vineyard Escape had the best album, but I got to tell you, I think Real Good Times might have the best-selling album. Just my prediction. If you fish, or if you have a loved one that fishes and you have lots of fishing photos, oh my gosh, this album is so fantastic. What do you guys think of this? I believe it's called Vintage Green. Yes, Vintage Green. And the fish is in dark green foil. But it's very outdoorsy, very cute, very outdoorsy. Great choice for fishing photos, I think. Okay, let's look at the papers. Very outdoorsy here. And then we have some titles, and these are great. This is great when used sparingly. If you do block layouts, and you know I love block layouts if you watch my videos, this would be great for a page like that. Oh, I've already cut this one, as you'll see. But it's a full page with fish going that way. And then this looks like the little balls that you put on the end of a fishing rod. You can tell I don't fish, but I've seen them. I know what they are. You can tell me in the comments. And then we have little images of people fishing there. Then we have water, little scallop waves there. I'm not sure which way looks better. Bobbers. Thank you, Amy. Hey, Shelly. I love that one too. Okay, very masculine pack here. So this would be a great album for a guy, not too frou-frou. And these are fish hooks. I do know what those are at least. And what are those lures? Is that what they're called? The fishing lures, I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong there. My fishing terminology is not great. Okay, then with this, you get a pack of stickers with this collection. And let me put all those out here, get the papers out of the way. So here are your stickers. You've got icons over here. Oh, thank you, Amy. Correct. All right. And then we have titles right here in the middle, and then we have the borders here. And so there's more of those little bobbers right there that you can pull off. Very cute. This is adorable. I love these colors. The titles are cute too. Okay, so here is the punch. It's the Fisherman Punch, and people are getting excited about this one. This is a border punch, and so here's something. I just created a quick page with that, showing how you have to cut it off down here. So I made it long so you could put more photos down here and photos up here. But this is what it looks like. So let's just test it out here. Let me get a nice piece of scrap paper. And I'll sit down and do this punch because I want to tell you one little tip about doing these when it's a very intricate pattern like this, and this is a pretty intricate pattern. So as you can see, it has all these little fishing poles and the plant life that's in the middle of them. So when you're doing a border punch, and you may know this from my videos as well, or you have these, always start, and this one's very important for this, but start at the black line. That way you will get the entire pattern in. Okay, now here's my best advice to you on this. When you're dealing with a very intricate punch, pull completely out and then reposition. If you just try to slide over while it's still in there, it could get caught and get hung up, and it will be very, very frustrating. So I'm going to pull it completely out, and then I'm going to cover up the blue pattern over here and punch again. And then pull it completely out and put it over. So you don't have to do that with every punch, but if you're dealing with an intricate pattern, that really, really keeps it from getting jammed or stuck. Now this one's interesting, and I'm wondering if you could make a vertical border, where this is not a lazy way to do this, but if you cut this differently, like in the middle of the punch instead, and if you had several of these, I don't know when anybody would be fishing like that, but if you wanted the father-son or whatever these images are facing each other, you could do that. I don't know if that makes sense for fishing. A fisherman might look at that and say, when would we ever be in that position? I don't know. But it lets you let them face each other if you would want that. Okay, so that is real good times with a really cute border punch. All right, and now to the last one. And this is my favorite. I love it so much. This one's called Brew Rebound. Oh, this paper is cute. Now here's the album. Now I will tell you the collections, the bundles are available for free when you order $160 or more at one time. For every $160 you order in product, I know that's a lot, you get to pick a bundle. And I've had people that order over 320 and they get 2 bundles. The limit is 4. So, I mean, that's good for advisors a lot of time. It's harder for a to get there, I know. But you get 1 bundle for every 160 that you put in an order with a maximum of 4. And I believe that tops out at, what is it, $640, I think. But here is the album. Now, the album covers are actually for sale. You don't have to earn the album covers. If you saw that fish album or this album for Brew Rebound or any of them, you can just go ahead and buy those. They are for sale. The bundles, of course, are earned. So I just wanted to make that distinction. But I've seen people get really clever with this. And I know 160 is a lot, but they ordered staples that they always need. I've seen people order like 5 packs of album pages with page protectors, or the pocket pages, or a bunch of adhesive that they're going to use, whether it's now or a year from now. And even saw someone buy a lot of cardstock because that's something we're always going to be using. So think of it that way. If you're seeing one of these bundles and you're just in love with it and you really want it, but you think 160 is a lot, just think of what you might use a year from now in the staples, and that's one way that you can earn it. But let's look at these Brew Rebound papers. So here's a good overview of it. And if you like beer, you're going to love this. This is a picture of, it looks like foam. We actually did a tour of the Yuengling Brewery, which is the oldest brewery in America, when we were in Pennsylvania over the spring, and it was wonderful. So now I'm so excited about this because I can't wait to scrapbook those photos. We took a surprisingly large amount of photos at the brewery. It was really cool. These are pretzels. And this is a dark beer with the foam at the top. How cute is that? And the other side is a wood, which I love any pack when it has a piece of wood in there. And then this is my favorite, the light beer. How adorable is that? On the other side, just, what is that? Either hops or barley or something. I don't know. I should have learned that at the brewery. Hello from Virginia. Thanks for joining us. I love seeing the comments. And here's one I've already cut. Same thing. Okay, just a nice little grid pattern there. Oh, this is cute. Little close-up of beer in glasses there. So cute, so cute. And then here's a great one for a block layout whenever you have little small patterns like this. You don't want to use so much because this is too much for one page, I think. But great, used sparingly. And that's a great look on the other side, too. And then we have the barrels or the kegs. I think those are kegs, aren't they? And then we have a cut apart on the other side with a place for journaling. Okay, and this one comes with stickers. So here are the stickers here. You have, whoops, here are some titles. Then you have more icons, and this is a border sticker here. And then we have more border stickers, and the pretzels, if you'll notice, when you start pulling it off, there are the holes there. So it's really going to look cute, but use a multi-tool to punch those out if you need to, if some of them get stuck in there. Very, very cute. And so I started making a border with this, and the punch is my favorite thing. Absolutely. Look how cute that is. Okay, so here's what we can do with this. I'm going to make 2 more to put right here. So let's punch 2 of these little brown. I'm just using brown cardstock. And the paper I used was from the collection, and that's just a strip, a 2-inch strip of the light beer paper, because you can see the little bubbles in it. So I'm punching 2 more. Now here's what comes out. You get the mug, and then you get the little foam right here. So the great thing to do is to punch 2 with white or whatever, pattern you're using. And I'm going to punch one upside down. Look, I'm using old packs of the samples that come in paper packs because it's photo safe. You can use it. Okay, so here's what we've got here. And now we can take the brown mugs, and I put them like this. I don't waste your time doing the adhesive here. But then I take the little foam, and I'll put this one here. And I think I have the other one. I'll put right here. There we go. So how cute is that? So you can mix and match like that to have the foam look. And then now, if beer is not your thing, maybe beer is not your thing, maybe you want to make this something else. I'm going to take this away, take it off the beer, and then all these little scraps that you have down here, take this brown one here, and you can put it like that. And now what does it look like? Like a little malt or a float, something like that. So you can totally change this into a dessert if beer is not your thing. Or if beer is your thing and hey, you like dessert too. But it just makes this a multi-use punch. So very, very cute there. So now I have my first border made for my trip to the brewery, which was a very cool tour. So that is a great little punch, and it was my absolute favorite. So I'm so happy to have it. So that's it. That is everything that we have in all of these wonderful bundles. Let me know in the comments if you have questions. But again, it's $160 in product, and you get to choose the bundle. And even if you could choose 2 of the same one. I'm not sure why you would, but you might if you had a friend that you wanted to share with. But you pick the bundles. It's not like you earn this one, you have to do this one to earn the 4th one. You pick which ones that you want. So I would really love to know which ones are your favorites. So put in the comments once I post this video, or you can put here, what's your favorite. So thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight, or whether you watch this now or later. I hope you like these. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.